Hi, welcome to video number 4. Gotta start one more time. I didn't have it in the right spot. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome to episode, what the heck was that about? Okay, try one more time. Hi, this is video number 4. In today's session, we're going to cover compassion. But before we do, I want to make sure that you really spent the time answering the questions from our last session on honesty. So let me ask you, do you even know what people say about you when you're not in the room? It's not about caring what other people think about you. It's about who you are projecting to the world. What about your examination of how you assign value to things? Did you find that you compare yourself to other people more than you'd like to admit? And lastly, do you even know what you want or why you want it? Now, if you recall me saying that I've always wanted to impact lives in meaningful ways, but my actions were saying something different. Well, that begs the question, do your actions align with your values? Or are you just kidding yourself? So you might be asking, how does compassion unlock the design elements to living your best life now? Well, I want you to think of it much like a combination lock where instead of using numbers or symbols, we are using a sequence of traits that we need to align in order to unlock your best life. So, what does compassion do, you might ask? It places the focus on someone other than yourself. Instead of thinking about what someone can do for you, start thinking about what you can do for them without expecting anything in return. You see, if you want to live your best life now, you cannot do it without being compassionate. There's just no way around it. And you can't fake it either. You see, compassion takes the understanding and the feeling of a situation and gives it wings. It gives it legs and muscles by turning those emotions into action by being present and accessible in any number of ways, such as an encouraging word, a helpful hand, an attentive ear, or a sounding board, or even a swift kick in the rear end. Now, there's a great debate in the Bible between faith and works that I'm reminded of, because if you only have the capacity to understand what someone else is going through, but you lack the motivation that propels you to go out of your way to actually do something about the mental, physical, or emotional pains of someone, then you're left with only one half of what is needed to truly be of service. Just to put this into perspective, it is of no good for you to feel a certain way about someone's plight if you are not moved with enough compassion to do something about it if you're able. Now, I'm not suggesting that you go out of your way to do everything you can for everyone you meet. That's just not practical. Just think what you can do with one small act of compassion. Are you ready to step up?